Are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Earle. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim. And today, NFL Sunday. So we get a slate of NFL football, and then we also get a few hockey games, a few NBA games, and you guys act right. We get some Grey Cup playoffs action too as well. The first round of the Grey Cup playoffs. I'll probably quickly go over those at the end, where we have Hamilton and Montreal, and we have Calgary and BC. I think that Western matchup is going to be awesome. But before we get into today's games, before we get into today's slate, we're going to take a look back at what happened yesterday. What went right, what went wrong in the world of sports betting, and it was another awesome day for me. November's treated me really well so far, and I'm really happy about it. Yesterday, I'm not going to go over all the college football plays that I had. I went 18 and 15 up 5.57 units. I'm going to touch on some of my favorite ones though, which are all my dog hits. I'm going to go over what dogs I had yesterday, including a couple that should have won but lost. I had Iowa plus 4.5 and plus 150. I had Nebraska plus 15.5 plus 45. 45 came a little short. Sparty go green, go white, go outright. Plus 16 was a winner, and the quarter unit sprinkle at plus 560 was a winner as they upset Illinois. We'll get to that game later. Tennessee was an absolute mistake. We were saying during yesterday's show that we didn't feel comfortable with that play either. Notre Dame plus 3.5 plus 160 winner. NC State plus 4.5 and plus 150 winner. And then the last one I want to touch on here, roll tears. LSU Tigers plus 14 winner, plus 420 on the money line, quarter unit sprinkle, also a winner. So great day yesterday in college football. I pushed my only MLB play. Phillies first five was a push. Congratulations to the Houston Astros for winning the World Series. Baseball is over this season. New York Mets for World Series 2023. Woo! But in the NHL yesterday, didn't start off well, but definitely finished well. Started off 0-3. Islanders was a loser. Blue Jackets team total over was a loser. Jets team total under. They win 4-0 was a loser. But the under 6.5 in Winnipeg, Chicago was a winner. Stars team total over 3.5 plus 130. Winner. Full game over 6.5. Winner. This one was probably one of my favorite games of the night for hockey. The Flyers, plus 157, winner. Senators, team total under 3.5, winner. Full game under 6.5, winner. Carter Hart equals good at hockey. Let's continue to back the Flyers as much as we can. Vegas, Montreal, under 6 was a loser. That was looking good. There was 3 goals in the first 2 periods, only to have 7 goals in the last period. Boston was a loser, but the under 6.5 was a winner. Kraken team total over 2.5 was a winner. Kraken money line was a winner. Arizona and Washington under 6.5 was a winner as Arizona wins that game as a plus 250 underdog. Nashville Predators money line winner, never in doubt. Team total over 3.5 winner, and the full game over 6.5 winner. Florida Panthers were a loser, but the team total over was a winner, and the full game over was a winner. Sharks puck line was a loser, but the Sharks team total over 3.5 was a winner. In the NHL yesterday, went 16-7, up 10.47 units. Overall yesterday, 34-22-1, up 16.04 units. So far in November, 76-50-1, up 30.57 units. Hoping to keep the hot streak going here. What about you yesterday, Tim? You're muted.
Why the heck was I muted? For a while yesterday, it looked like we were going to have a big negative day. And then kind of after the UCF game, it all kind of turned around for us, and we hit a bunch of bets in a row. It was really, really nice on that one. We ended up having 40 plays up on the site yesterday, and we were up 529. Which was good for number one on the site. 5-4, 22-17 according to our record on the thing. So Can't complain there. Really happy with that. And we'll be going into Sunday. I'm not going to go over every single game, just because we had a bunch of college football. So, but it ended up being a really good day up on the site. All of our plays are up there. If you guys are interested, check out earlesportsbets.com.
All right.
Let's go say hi to the chat for a little bit, Nick. We got a bunch of people here. Showtime's coming in first. Tough day yesterday, but ready for a bounce back today. Green Bay first half and full game over the total. All right, that's fine.
No, I like the under.
Oh yeah. Under.
No way.
Under. No way. The Vikings lose to the Commanders, right?
I don't see it. No, not a chance in the world.
Nope, not at all. By far my worst on the ice. If I went with sides instead, I would have been better. Morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Colts money line. Yep.
Yes.
Underdogs were stealing coins in the NHL yesterday.
Hey, I had a few of them. It was a nice day.
There you go. What's up, twins? Let's have a day. Let's do it, Justin. What's up, my guys? Let's get it. Let's cash today. Hit the like button, show some appreciation, subscribe, and share it. Dang right. Yotes got me yesterday. I was compensating with my late night dogs after. There you go. Thoughts on the Bills? Once again, a double-digit fave that I am having a hard time backing because you shouldn't be backing them. You get a home dog. No, I wouldn't be going after the Bills.
So, wait, go back to that last one. Thoughts on the Bills?
So Jets outright. Okay, good.
Yep.
All right, we're on the same page. Not gonna happen. I also hit the Army game under. Yeah, I was on the over. Next one is December 10th, folks. Under. Pitt also hit. There you go. Michigan Wolverines cash me team total over and spread. Nice. And a Nets. You're on the Nets today? No, they didn't play. You were on the Nets yesterday. I got my plus 5.5, so I'm happy. Hello. How you doing? I'm looking to take Bills with that backdoor coverage to the Packers last week. Nope. Yo. What's up? Nuts for backing the Lions, Rams, and Colts. Lions, no. Rams, I want nothing to do with. Colts, no. Markel, I'm afraid of another backdoor today. Got burned last Sunday. Okay. I wouldn't be worried. Because it's not going to have. You're not going to have to worry about a backdoor cover because when the Jets went outright, you don't have to worry about a cover at all. I had a great NBA picks last night. I think all the parlays would have cashed if Orlando would have came through in overtime. That is rough. Tomorrow is important. What? Tomorrow is important? Yeah, I know. College basketball starts tomorrow, right? I know. The big favorites cashed parlay. The big faves parlay cash. There you go. Man, I still can't believe they blew the lead. Came back, forced overtime, and then lost by one possession. It happens. Welcome to betting. I know cards are going to make us cuss later on. Probably. Definitely. Yep. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tiffany. I took the cards game. I took the over in the cards game 50. Nope. For NFL today, I like the Falcons. Sure. Colts. Yep. Jaguars. What did the Jaguars get today? Oh, that game with Vegas. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that game. And the Cardinals. Yep. Moneyline parlay. 2,500. There you go. Daylight savings equals doggy NFL Sunday. Let's get it. Love the Ravens tomorrow. Add them to the parlay for 4,600. I don't know. That's a weird line.
I don't have a feel on the side.
I don't have a feel on the side. Are the Jets trying for first place? They can't get first place if they win today now. Just because the Bills are 6-1 and we're 5-3. But oh yeah. That too. Yeah, no, Ryan, I know. Thank you. I know when Christina's birthday is. Thank you. Yes. Could I be like Mattress Mac? we'll have to give a bunch of money back to all your customers. Have fun.
Yeah, right. There's a reason he did that.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's start in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm currently typing up my card here, so my scroller will be in there in a few minutes. But we have we're going to kick it on off here. The New England Patriots are hosting the Indianapolis Colts. Patriots -5, total 40.5 in this game. Looking at this spot for me, let me get up my numbers for the NFL this week. Week 9. Here we go. I have the Patriots as 3-point favorites in this game. So I see a little bit of value here with the Colts in this spot. Plus, they're on that beautiful, beautiful 5.5 number. The Colts, which I gotta find that number. That we know that 5.5s are good dog numbers, and that is because if I can find it here, dogs of 5 to 5.5. The last 3 seasons are 29-12 ATS. That's why they call that's why gamblers call -5.5 the devil spread. Yeah, whenever you see a 5.5, you go ahead and you take the underdog. So I'm on the Colts here. +5.5 is what I got it at earlier in the week, and +185 on the money line for half a unit play.
There you go. I'm on the same, but we got it at 6. We got 5.5 on the contest, and then it's down to a 5 now. This is definitely weird line movement considering Jonathan Taylor's out today, which is, I mean, that's going to be a big part of their offense, but it's just weird that the line's moving that way. Yeah, I'm interested in the Colts. I think they take care of business today. The Patriots, what does their scheduling look like? New England, because I know they had the Jets last week. This is a sandwich. This is a sandwich game, Nick. Division, non-division, division, because they get the Jets again next week. So there you go. Sandwich game for the Patriots. I'm gonna go. We're going the Colts route plus the points. Let's get it. Wow. Okay. If you wanted to leave one play out, maybe leave out the Jags. Yeah, I want nothing to do with that game. Been following you guys. Keep up the good work. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Man, I like the Jags. I'm not on that game. Falcons, Colts, Cardinals is cashing. I'm going to lay big bets on this. I really like them. There you go. Y'all leave the Jags in. All great value play. You have fun with that. Yep. This show is OMG Totes Amazeballs. Welcome to the stream, Dave. I appreciate you stopping by. There you go. There you go. We'll go ahead and move on to what's probably the game of the day, Nick.
The game of the day. Are you sure about that statement there?
Positive.
Yeah. Fine. We'll preface this game by. And wow, this line's moved a little bit. I got in on both the side and the total, and this line's moved in my favor on both of them here. You have the Bills as 11-point road favorites, total 46 in this game. My number for this game was a 9.5. I got in on this game, Jets plus 12.5. And of course, it's a divisional matchup here where it was 25-10 heading into last week. It was 3-2 last week. So it was 28-12 divisional under so far this season. I got 47. I got under 47 in this game. I think that this low score game is also going to play out to the Jets being able to cover the spread. If not, they're going to win outright here. Plus, I put a half a unit down on it. I put a half a unit down on all my underdogs, I bet, today. Give me the New York Jets plus 12.5. Give me the New York Jets plus 430 on the money line, half a unit play. Give me the Jets and the Bills under 47 in this game.
Yeah. This line, I believe, opened up around 8.5. Shot up to 13 when the Jets lost and the Bills won. And then since then has gone down. So a lot of people coming in, betting the Bills early and then betting the Jets late. Getting the good line on the Jets and moving them down. I just think it's too many points. The Jets are going to cover spreads this year. I said that in the beginning of the year. I said they may not win as many games, but they'll definitely cover spreads. And when it comes to it, they've been covering spreads this year and winning games in that matter. Could the Jets win this one outright? Maybe. But their defense would really need to step up in this one. So it would have to be a defensive game in order for the Jets to win this one. So under, and yes, Jets as well for this one. What is the against the spread -10 faves?
Pretty bad. I don't remember the exact number.
Hi, awesome people. Hi, Rat. How you doing? I have a hard time backing -10 fade. You shouldn't. Yeah, then you don't have to back it. You don't have to back it.
I usually fade them all.
Jets puck line. Really tempted to take the money line. Is Winnipeg playing today?
No.
You know what I mean. I got you. I know. I knew what you mean. LSU is going to win it all. Bama.
What happened?
Hey, all I could say is it's nice that we're not going to have Bama in the college football playoff. We'll have to talk about that later on. Colts over 40 and the under. I would probably lean under in Colts game. I don't feel like taking primetime unders is Wemeth Mahomes. He torches those tickets in the past. Under. That's fine. The thing is, with that game tonight, it was like a 46.5. I could see Kansas City scoring 42 and it still go under. I really don't think that the Titans are going to do anything on offense. They're not going to be able to run the ball. Going under in the Bears-Fins game. Yep. Jets corner Gardner will shut down Diggs, so this helps. There you go. I hope so. All it took was Chase Claypool anytime touchdown. There you go. Bro, I even tossed more down when they went to OT. You had wait, did you have LSU? Or did you have Bama? By the way, Nick, I'm still waiting for that one guy to come back in that said easy money on Bama money line yesterday. What's up, Nick and Tim? You hit the like button, like an adult. Appreciate that. Oh, damn, Bama loss. Yerp. Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams and St. Brown touchdown today. Sounds good. You have fun with that. Claypool is on the Steelers. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's on the Bears.
He got traded this week.
Under first half Bucks game. Sure. Leroy Chicken. Sorry. I'm smashing Josh Allen interception prop. There you go. Yeah, I'm scared now. Good morning. What's good, chat? What's good, Rise? Welcome. Let's speaking about the Bears, let's go over to the Bears.
Yeah, we got the Bears. They're at home. They're 4-point dogs to the Miami Dolphins with a total of 46 in this game. Let's take a look at what my projected number for this game was. It was Miami -3.5 for this game. So saw a line edge here on the Bears. And let's take a look where these tickets are going. I haven't looked at the tickets all week, so who knows? Let's load these up. Shows how much that actually went to my capping this week. We are seeing 75% of the tickets, 64% of the cash is on the Dolphins in this game. Line opened up around 3.5, went up to that 4.5-5 range, and now it's back down to that 4.5 range. So money buyback coming in on the Bears. 79% of the tickets, 55% of the cash is on the over in this game as well. And for me, in this spot, it was a 5 earlier in the week. I didn't get in on the 5. I got in on the 4.5. I took the Bears. Oh, my bad. I got in at 4. But I think the Bears win this one outright. I took them on the money line as well, plus 165 for a half units play. I think the Miami Dolphins are pretty fraudulent, to be completely honest. And I see a little bit of line value getting up and above that touchdown, or up and above the field goal here for the Bears. Their offense has been clicking a little bit as of late. I think that can continue into this week as well. I also don't mind the over a little bit in this game. Did not play it, but not going to bet it. But the Bears offense has been decent as of late. So I'm taking the Bears plus the 4 and the money line at half unit for plus 165.
There you go. I'm on the Bears. It's one of our favorite like dogs today, I guess. I think they get the job done. This is I'm still not high on Miami. I'm still not high on them. And previous to these last two games, we saw nothing for offense from the Bears, and now they've woken up. They've scored 62 points in the last two games. They look really good on offense. They're actually putting together drives, which is nice to see. I think they get some work done in this game. At home, you get a home dog. I love to see it. I'm still not high on Tua. I'm going Bears in this one. So Chicago Bears plus the points. I believe we got it at 4 and a hook. So Bears for this one. Yep, Claypool is a Bear. I've been working. Yep, I got you. I had Bama. Damn it, these aren't happy. These aren't tears of joy getting typed in over here. Went 36 for 145 on Parleys. Yeesh. Bama FU Altuve plus 145 over 1.5 bases made you rich. There you go. James Robinson will play in week 9. Let's get it. James Robinson season. It's more windy over here than the weather apps are saying. Fair. Would lean towards the under in the Dolphins game? Yeah, I would lean under. Bears. Yes, Bears. Lost a 10-team teaser because of the Bama. They got rolled. LOL. I blame Mr. Leroy Easy Money. Yes. I'm all right with it. It's
I'm
worth
all right. My LSU money line ticket's really happy about that.
Yep, 100%. I could see the Bears winning. Me too. I could see the Bears winning outright. Justin Fields over 49.5 rushing yards from Houston's finest. LJ, how about the Astros? Let's get it. Kiwi is saying, I need a Hail Mary parlay. No.
We don't believe in parlays here.
We have a bunch of stuff in the scroller if you want to tag on that, but no. Is the BC starting quarterback back, Nick?
Yes, Nathan Rourke is back and ready to go.
Sounds good. I think the Bears defense could get a few turnovers. Tua has a weak arm and it's really windy. There you go. I think the Bears defense steps up even with without Quinn and Smith. Got it. Packers -3. No. The under. Yes. What up, JoJo? Astros, never in doubt. Let's get it, LJ. Good for you. I love the Falcons. I have no feelings on the Falcons. Just look at NY, and look at any comments if you like parlays. Top 3 NFL unders. I have 4 of them in the scroller. Let's move on to this game, Nick.
Yeah. Minnesota Vikings are -3 in this game with a total of 46.5. Now it's a 3 juice where you can get +3 for even money on my book. Total 46.5. My projected line for this game was Minnesota -2.5. So I see a little bit of edge here with the Vikings because I got 3.5 little edge with the Commanders. I got up and over that field goal with them with 3 and a hook. 67% of the tickets, 55% of the cash is coming in on the Vikings. 82% of the tickets, 83% of the cash is coming in on the over. And this line has gone from 44.5 to 43.5. It's kind of interesting there. I'm going to take the Commanders as a home dog here in this spot, +3.5. I also got +147, half a unit play on the money line. I think that this Vikings team, I don't know. It's a team that they've been good, but I don't know if they've been tested that much. So I'm looking at the Commies here, plus 3.5, plus 147 to win this game outright.
This is just a very, very weird line. That's my feeling on it. Is this line went from 5.5 all the way down to 3. I don't know about you. I don't really see many people on the Commies today. I mean that I see a lot more Vikings than Commies. This is just a big question mark, and I'm gonna in honor of Mr. Hammer Poop, Commies outright. It's a weird line. I'm gonna take the poopy play, and that's the Commanders as it normally is. So let's take some Commies today, Nick. Hey, wait, that sounds weird. Fair enough. I'm from Chicago. I don't see how the defense is going to be able to stop the Dolphins, windy or not. The captain is gone. Next man up is not going to make any, not going to be able to make, able to call out defensive audibles as good. That's fine. Lead tackler gone for the Bears. Over is my look. I could see an over, but I still think this is a Bear spot. I have to cash out the Vikings play. I'm on the Commies after seeing the super boost. Yes, I was just about to say, Pat McAfee has a super boost that I think is going to go 0-3 today. Bills minus 6.5. Vikings money line. Packers money line.
I think it goes 1-3.
2. There's only 3 plays.
Wait.
Bills, Vikings.
They said Bills as well.
Bills, Packers, Vikings.
Yeah, it's going to go 1-2.
You said 1-3. Anyway.
No, 1-2.
Hey, yeah. Redskins plus 3.5 here. Get it. They prepped for this moment since Roquan demanded a trade. Was never going to finish the season with the Bears. There you go. Jefferson over 87.5 receiving yards, anytime touchdown. Good luck, LJ, on that one. Vikings are the most public side. Oh, let me look it up. Let's figure this one out. Because let's see what the most popular circle plays are this week.
I think the Vikings are one of them.
Vikings are actually, yeah. Vikings are number 4. And is it good to be against the most bet one?
I don't remember.
Because the most bet one's the Seahawks this week. Seahawks, Raiders, Falcons, Vikings, Bears are your top 5. But to be fair, the Seahawks-Vikings game is very close. And other than that, the next ones up are the only other ones over 1,000. You got the Patriots, the Commanders, the Cardinals, and the Ravens. Those are all the other ones. But Vikings are the 4th most picked one. So that's fine. Seahawks, first half money line, continuing to fade. Cardinals, slow starts. That's fine. Hammercock. Yep. Legit, it's a weird line, especially after the Vikings got the tight end from the Lions. Yep. How do you feel about the Rams-Bucks game? I want nothing to do with it. But I do want something to do with this game.
Yeah. Green Bay Packers are at the Detroit Lions. The Packers are 3.5-point favorites, total of 49.5. I had this game at a 6 in favor of Green Bay, so I see pretty decent line value here with the Packers in this game. I'm seeing 66% of the tickets, 68% of the cash is on the Packers. The line's moved up. 75% of the tickets are on the over. 66% of the cash is on the over. The line actually opened up at 49. It was up at, I think, 50 at one point, if I'm not mistaken. When I got this, it got all the way up to 50, and it's dropped back down to 49.5, 49 in some spots. And this is one of those games where, similar to I noticed something that the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions have something very in common. They have the same owner. His name is Aaron Rodgers. This is a Packers spot for me. Packers minus 3.5, I think is one of my favorite plays on the slate. I think that they come out here and they win this game by at least a touchdown. and I like the under 50 in this game as well. I think this, once again, another divisional game and a total of 50. So I like the Packers here to take care of business. I think this game finishes somewhere along the lines of 27-10, probably somewhere around there. So I think that's the Packers take care of business in this game.
I don't. I mean, where I'm the only thing missing from your statement is the buying low spot for the Packers, like you've been mentioning for the last 5 weeks. Yes, they covered last week. Yes, they covered last week. It was a backdoor cover. It was garbage, but they covered. They covered last week. This Green Bay Packers team is awful. This is a very similar spot to the Commanders today. Why is the Lions only a 3.5? It makes no sense. If the Green Bay Packers own them, then why aren't they bigger favorites? I would lean towards Detroit, and we could very well see the season end and the Green Bay Packers in dead last place in that division.
Nope.
I was wrong about that Green Bay Packer team. I said they were going to win the division and win 12 games this year. 12, 13 games, and it did not happen. So there you go. See, LJ, Detroit money line. Yes. I want to take Detroit money line so bad. Do it. Take it, IceX. Take it. Lions are garbage unless it's BC.
Correct. Nathan Rourke is better than Jared Goff.
Nick, what's behind you? You got a lizard or something? Yeah, that's my bearded dragon. Behind him is Jabba. He's underneath that. He's underneath the log. Lions, yes, Lions. Plus 3.5. Yep, take the plus 3.5. Yep. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, they only have to lose by a field goal to always take the 3.5.
Okay, that's fair.
Haven't you told me 3.5 is always a favorite number? The LA Chargers are at the Atlanta Falcons.
Sorry, divisional dog.
Divisional dog, whatever. 2.5-point favorites are the Chargers here. Total 49 in this game. This game kind of weirded me out because this line's not moving the right way. And I have this game at a 5 for the Chargers. So I do like the Chargers a little bit here. But 55% of the tickets and 66% of the cash is coming in on the Falcons in this game, which is why the line's moving down. 74% of the tickets, 79% of the cash is on the over. It's moved from 47.5 up to 49. So that makes sense. I stayed off this game. I don't really have a feel for it. I kind of wanted to back the Chargers first half because I feel like this is another game where we get another stupid backdoor late cover or something like that by the Falcons. So first half, -1.5 for the Chargers would be probably my only look in this game. Not enough for me to pull the trigger on it, so this game ended up being a pass for me.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with this game. Chargers are coming off the bye, right?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't understand this team right now. I really don't. And when it comes to it, I wanna stay away from this game. Should the Chargers win? Yes, but never count out the Falcons. Sorry, the first place Atlanta Falcons. But this is not a game I want to go after. I have other games that I have a little more interest in. This one's a pass for me. I lean towards the over, though. These two defenses are garbage. But nothing for me in this game.
Fair.
Detroit Lanny bringing good luck to his Detroit teams this weekend. And unfortunately, it started with him beating the Islanders. Yeah. I'm not afraid of the Falcons. Money line, Chargers are too damn hurt. Fair. Chargers money line. Justin Herbert over 26.5 completions and over 280 passing yards. Sounds good. Tampa Rams under the 42 and a hook. Yeah, sure, why not? No, I don't like it. Okay. Falcons here. I never backed the Bolts as faves. Fair. Who is Herbert throwing to again? Got me. Detroit cover last week on Miami. Man, I was debating that one. I'm a let down for that one, Detroit. I was looking at Detroit last week. I didn't end up betting in. I'm happy I didn't. Kyler Murray has been doing good on my Madden Ultimate Team. I think I'm gonna. He keeps it rolling in IRL. That's one way to cap the game. All right. Just curious on why CFL spreads didn't move from the 1.5. Nick?
I don't know.
Cool. Good summary. We'll move on to this game, Nick.
Yeah. Cincinnati Bengals -7, total 42.5 in this game. Taking a look at what my number is for this game is I have Cincinnati as a 10.5 point favorite. Looking at where the money is coming in on this, or I've Cincinnati is a 10.5 point favorite, not Carolina.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. 79% of the tickets, 73% of the cash is on the Bengals. This line's opened up at 9.5 though, but that was before the debacle of last week. 76% of the tickets are on the over, 65% of the cash is on the under. Lines moved down 2 points. Makes sense there. I don't trust the Bengals full game here to lay the full touchdown here. I think that this is a bounce back spot for them though. After what happened last week, we all saw what happened last week with them, where they got demolished. Their offense couldn't get anything going until late, and they didn't look good. Now, I'll take the first half though. I'll take the first half with the Bengals here, -4. Get in, get out, get on my way, move on, and not have to worry about the Panthers coming back and backdoor covering this game. So I'm taking the Bengals first half -4.
Have fun. I'm not bothering with this game. This game and the next one too. There's just a couple of games that I just didn't really need. You don't need to bet every single game on the slate, and this is one of the ones that you just don't need to bet. This one's going to be a stay away from me. Panthers, after their game last week, they lost on a whatever the hell happened, taking off the helmet, missing the extra point, missing a field goal in overtime. Just ugly from Carolina. They should be in tank mode now. They should just lose this game. Pass.
Yep.
Panthers plus. You're going after the Panthers. You have fun with the Panthers today. I want nothing to do with them. Don't remind me about the Isles and the Sabres. Only L's in the NHL. Fair. I got Madden open. Anyone want me to run a sim of any game today? Yeah, run a sim of the Jets and Bills today. TikTok commercial. There you go. Cincinnati under. I could see the under. Jamar Chase out. Yes, he is for the next 3 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
PS4. So why do the Bengals bounce back again? We saw because we saw how bad they look. Sounds like some quantum physics. I want nothing to do with it. Both of them are in a bounce back spot per se. Nah, new Xbox. There you go. Cavs -3. That line seemed weird to me. That Cavs game, but I didn't bet it. Okay, give me a min. Poo. All right, let's go to this game, which I want nothing to do with.
Yeah, we have Jacksonville Jaguars are hosting the Las Vegas Raiders in this game.
Stop it. Get some help.
I want nothing to do with this game, but we'll cap it though real quick. I have this game at Vegas -2. Looking at where the tickets are coming in, 54% of the tickets, 57% of the cash is on Vegas. Small lines move from 1 to 2.5. Makes sense. 60% of the tickets, 75% of the cash is on the over. Lines come from 47 to 48. Makes sense. This is no play for me. I'm not going to waste time on this one.
You already played my button for me. 1-800-GAMBLER. I want nothing to do with this game. You get two teams that suck, and it's a pick 'em. It's not even like there's a good spread or anything with it. It's a pick 'em. You got to pick a team to win the game. No, I'm not going to pass.
Maybe the Raiders after getting shut out, but other than that, I have really not much.
You have fun with that one, Ice. I want nothing to do with it. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah. We have, I believe this is the first. No, that's not the first four. No, this is the first 4 o'clock game. The Arizona Cardinals are hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Cardinals 1.5 point favorites. Total 49 in this game. I got in on the side and the total in this game. I got in early on the total though. But I have this game at Arizona minus 4.5 in this game. So this is a spot where I see line value with the Cardinals. 63% of the tickets and 60% of the cash is on the Seahawks, though, which is driving this line down a little bit. 70% of the tickets are on the over. 58% of the cash is on the under in this game. I got in on this at 50.5. It's dropped 1.5 on the total. So that was kind of something that caught my attention here. I like the under in this game. Divisional game. These two teams just played, and it was like a 19-9 game. Also, a little bit of a revenge game for the Cardinals, who just lost to this team a couple weeks ago by double digits. So I'm going to look for them to bounce back in this game. I think that this line should be up over a field goal rather than under a field goal here. I got minus 125 with the Cardinals money line, and I got the full game under 50.5.
Yeah, under in Arizona. That's the spot for me. I don't. You get the first place Seattle Seahawks at plus money. Woo! No, Arizona. We've seen how this Arizona team looks since getting Hopkins back. They have some weapons now. And no, this Seattle team's not a good team. They're not. They won last week, which was nice, but this is a Arizona team that will get better. I can understand the people going Seattle first half. I would not take them full game. I would rather. I like the Arizona Cardinals, so we're gonna take them. I got money line at minus 125. I think that's the best way to approach it. Yes, and the under because it's a divisional game. Rangers Carolina first period full game puck line.
Rangers and Hurricane. Yeah, those are two different games, Tim.
Yep.
I did back the Rangers today.
Yeesh. I'm on the Canes, so Bengals after getting trick or treat Monday should go and cover. Should cover and go under. Have fun with that game. Raiders off getting blanketed. Yep. I'm blanked. Yep. Cardinals money line. Hopkins anytime touchdown. Yes to all those. I would say Jaguars are a better team at home. Raiders are in a free fall, all in a little spite from the Raiders burning some parlays last week. You also got to think the Jaguars played in London last week, so fade the London game as well. That's just me. Spread. I got you. Jazz are your favorite dogs in the NBA? Yes. Sup? What's up, Mo? Rangers puck line? Yes. Rangers puck line today. All right, we'll go to one of the playoff games. That was a fun game to watch last year, but this one's going to suck.
Yeah. The Rams and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers -3, total 42.5. Imagine this, Tim. We're living in a world where teams led by Marcus Mariota, Zach Wilson, Daniel Jones, and Geno Smith have better records than teams led by Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady. Yep, let that sink in real quick. Yeah, I want nothing to do with this game. I think this line's spot on. Because I have this game at Tampa -3. And so let's take a look at where the tickets are coming in here. 56% of the tickets, 55% of the cash is on Tampa. Lines moved up from 2 to 3. And 55% of the tickets are on the over, 51% of the tickets are on the under. Lines moved down half a point. So this line, this game presents nothing to me. So this one's a pretty easy pass in my eyes.
There you go. Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I'm staying away from this game. Neither of these teams proving anything. I believe Rams are off a bye, right?
Yep.
So they're a little bit more rested. Oh, no, they're not off a bye. Sorry, they're off of getting pounded by San Francisco.
That's right.
They had a bye before that.
It felt like they were on a bye because they didn't show up.
Yeah, but no, complete pass for me in this game.
Fair.
Arizona and Tampa Bay today. Arizona, yes. Tampa, I want nothing to do with it. Do you guys cap CFL? Nick does. I don't.
Yes. I'm on Hamilton first half plus a half a point, and I'm on BC Calgary over 50.5.
There you go. Pass. There you go. Remember when Rams and Tampa Bay mattered? Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Rams got pounded by San Francisco. Figure this game. Yeah. I have no interest in that. All right, next Sunday Night Football.
Yep. We get the Chiefs and the Titans in this game. Chiefs minus 12.5. Total 45, sorry. Let's take a look at this game for me. I have this game projected at Kansas City minus 8. So I see about 4.5 points of value here with the Titans. And 65% of the tickets, 62% of the cash is on the Chiefs. 74% of the tickets are on the over. 63% of the cash is on the under. And the lines move down 1.5 points in some spots. And this is one of those games where at the end of the night, people are going to have their parlays. The last leg is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Titans are going to come in and slaughter that. Give me the Titans plus the points here. I like the under 46.5 as well. And we're going to just go sprinkle. $5. $5 Titans money line to win outright in this game. And look for Derrick Henry to have a big game on the ground, I think. If they're going to compete, Derrick Henry is going to have a big game on the ground. I know Tim's going to be like, oh, they have the third best run defense, Kansas City. What running backs have they faced is a good question. But for me, this is a spot where this is too many points for a primetime game. I know you're going to refer back to the Buffalo game that was early in the season. Who cares? But for me, plus 12.5 with the Titans, 5-1, half unit play with the Titans and under 46.5.
By the way, to answer your question, the last 3 weeks they've had to face Christian McCaffrey, slowed him down. Whoever the Bills got, and then Josh Jacobs, which
Christian McCaffrey was barely in the scheme.
Okay. The Titans are not doing anything on offense. We're taking the under. This one's going to end 35-3. It's not going to be close because the Titans are going to try to run the ball, but you forget I know you mentioned it in your crap talk. Kansas City's got the third best rush defense. They allow 92 rushing yards a game. Titans aren't coming close if that's the case, because the only teams that are allowing less rushing yards a game are the Titans and the Niners, or Niners and Titans. But you get a team. This is going to be it could even be 31-3. I think this is a blowout. I think this one's a way under, and your logic with this being a slaughter game is stupid if you think the Jets win outright today, because then the Jets would be a slaughter game too. So there may not be a slaughter game. I mean, the Jets. If the Jets win early on in the day, you don't have to worry about the parlays. But no, this is a game that I just think Kansas City takes control of. Tennessee's not on the level of Kansas City, especially in Kansas City. If this was in Tennessee, fine, I would understand grabbing 12.5. In Kansas City, no, absolutely not.
Fair. Whatever.
It's simming. Jets winning 3-0 after the first. Jets winning 3-0 at halftime. You're taking Travis Kelce and time touchdown, sure. 6-3 after the third. Bills winning. Ended 6-3 in beard of Bills. Yeesh. Weird. I hope those sim games with all Madden difficulty settings, Joe. I did. Well, divisional under cashed, and the Jets plus the points would have cashed, so that's fine. That works. Have fun with that one. All right. Here, Joe, one more. Sim the Seahawks and Cardinals game. All right, Nick, let's move over to the NBA for 4 games.
Yeah, let me get up my NBA numbers real quick as we start off with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're at the LA Lakers in this game. It's a -4 now with a total of 222. I have this game projected Cleveland -5, and I have this game at a 227.5. So I see 5.5 points of value on the over in this game. I see value with the over in this game. I'm on the over 222. I don't really elaborate too much on the NBA because it's just what my numbers suggest a good play is. And for me, that's the over 222 here.
There you go. I wanted nothing to do with this game. For a while, I was looking at the Lakers, actually, when it was a 2.5 point spread, because I thought it was a weird line. I thought it was a poopy play. But when it comes to it, Cavs are now 4-point faves. This is about right. I want nothing to do with this game. As weird as it sounds, I get a better line on it, and I don't want to go after it. This one's a pass for me. I want nothing to do with this game.
Fair.
KC, major step up in class for Tennessee to handle. Correct. Bears. Yep. Okay, doing the Jets game again. All right, do the Jets game again. Let's see how the second one works out. We'll go on to Mr. Kryptonite's NBA team, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Toronto Raptors 2-point home favorites, total 220.5 in this game. My line for this game was 222.5, so 2 points of value towards the over, and Toronto -4, so 2 points of value towards the Raptors. Neither was enough for me to make a play in this game, so pass.
Yeah, I went after this one, and I went after the Raptors. I know there's some injury concerns with the Toronto side, and I believe that includes Mr. Siakam. Pascal Siakam will be reevaluated in 2 weeks after diagnosed with a right adductor strain. So that sucks. Fade the injury report, though. I'm going after Toronto. Fred VanVleet is considered questionable. Zach LaVine is considered questionable. We'll see how it goes today. I took the Raptors. I'm going to take the Raptors a lot in Toronto. They're 3-1 to start it off in Toronto, and I was on them the only game that they didn't win in Toronto. So I'm taking the Raptors. I got their money line at -124. James Robinson will be playing for the Jets today. So there we go. I just got that notification as well. Sorry. 3-3 after first, 13-13 at halftime, 20-20 after third, 32-27 Bills. Yeesh. That is not a divisional under. Bulls, Raptors over. Sure. I can see that. Okay, doing the Cardinals Seahawks bet. Let's continue to fade LeBrick and Westbrook Cavs spread. I was going to, but the line just seems weird. DeRozan coming back home where he might show out. Toronto lost Siakam. That's going to hurt today. Fade the injury report. I'm all right with it. And yet the line is only moved from like a pick'em to a -2 for the Raptors. So let's keep rolling.
Yeah, when you have the Memphis Grizzlies, they're at the they're hosting the Washington Wizards here. This was 10.5 last night. It's down to a 9.5 now. Total 224.5. I got in on the side last night and the total this morning. My projected line for this game was Memphis -7.5. And my line for this game is, where is it? 229 for the total. So 4.5 points of value on the over. And when I got in on this, 3 points of value on the Wizards. I got +10 and a hook with the Wizards, and I got over 224.5 with the over here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Wizards and the over here in this spot.
I was really, really close to pulling the trigger on the Wizards, and I might end up doing it because Bradley Beal is out for the Wizards now. So fade the injury report. No, he's out with health and safety protocol. Back to that again. Oh boy. I lean towards the Wizards. I just didn't get involved in this one.
Fair.
Good point. There you go. All right, we'll head to the last NBA game of the day, Nick.
Yeah. We have the Utah
real quick,
Jazz.
Patriots running back Damian Harris will be inactive today. Illness.
Oh, wow.
Just figure out, throw that one out there if anybody's doing stuff. I just saw I got that notification. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Clippers -3.5, total 220.5. Let's take a look at my projected line for this game. 216.5 is my projected total for this game. and Clippers minus 3.5, which might be projected side for this game. So no value on the side, but with 216.5, enough value for me to go ahead and pull the trigger on this game. Under 220.5 for me. I expect a lower scoring game here in this spot. I have this game projected around 216.5. So I will take the under 220.5 in this game.
I grabbed the Jazz. This Clippers team's a mess right now. They are 5-4, but they don't cover spreads. They're 3-6 against the spread. Who saw the Jazz as one of the top teams in the West at the moment? Where are they currently sitting in the standings? I believe they're still sitting behind. I believe they're like second or something in the West. This is actually second in the West, sitting a half game behind Phoenix. This is impressive, Utah. Good work so far. And Golden State's still not in the playoffs. Anyway, this is a Utah spot for me. I do think this Utah team is going to be good this year. Well, not good this year, but they've been playing well lately. I got 5 points with it, so that's why I jumped on it. It's down to 3.5 now. Happy with the line movement. Utah with the upset today.
There you go.
Take Toronto. I live in Toronto. I'm staying away from betting it. Gonna watch. There you go. Tomorrow they play Chicago in Chicago, so maybe I'll bet them tomorrow. No, I would not bet them tomorrow. You know what? It depends on who wins today. If Toronto wins today, I bet Chicago tomorrow. If Chicago wins today, I bet Toronto tomorrow. Nothing wrong with passing. Correct. All right, Nick, we'll go ahead and head over to the ice for some cold cash. Toronto and Carolina will be the first game we talk about. This one's at 5 o'clock. Carolina is now up to a 165 favorite, total 6.5. Where are you going?
Yeah, let me get up my spreadsheet here for this game. Come on, click. There we go. I have this game projected for Kallgren and Anderson. Let's confirm goaltenders because that is very important. As I learned for a couple of my losses yesterday, it was really because I had the wrong goaltender in because they confirmed it late, and I don't have time to sit around and wait for the goaltenders confirmed. It is Kallgren. Kallgren's confirmed. Anderson's probable in this game. I have this game projected 3.82 to 3.46 in favor of the Carolina Hurricanes, projected for 7.28 goals to 9 goals. And for me, that led me to the play on the over 6.5. I think there's some value here on this line. And so I think there's going to be a high-scoring game. Kallgren's not someone you can particularly trust. And it's a 3.82. So maybe if you can get plus money with the team total over with the Hurricanes, even at 3.5, I think there might be a little bit of value with them there. It's a minus 125, so no value there with the Carolina Hurricanes team total over. So just over 6.5 for me.
Yep, my NHL play of the day is the Canes on the puck line. I got it at 170. So that's my NHL play of the day for today, which is 7-10 up 3.6 units. So riding with some Canes today for me as my NHL pod. 7-7 after first, 13-10 at halftime, 27-10 Cardinals after third, 35-10 Cardinals win. Sheesh. I like that. Sheesh, no chance the Cards have a rocking chair win. Yeah, I know, right? Kallgren Day might sprinkle a super puck line and the over. Why not? All right, Nick, we'll head over to this one. Detroit Red Wings get the other New York team today. Rangers are 255 favorites. 6.5 is your total in this game.
Yeah, no confirmed goalies. Yeah, I'm expecting Shesterkin and Georgiev. The Rangers don't play again for a little bit, so they don't have a back-to-back or anything like that. They didn't play yesterday, and I don't expect them to have to go to Halak. Maybe they might go to Halak the 10th, the 13th against Arizona, maybe his next appearance. And this could, even though this could be a look-ahead spot here for the Rangers because they get to play the Islanders next. But I have this game projected Nedeljkovic and Shesterkin. Nedeljkovic is one of the worst graded goaltenders on my spreadsheet. I wanted to get involved on the Rangers team total over 3.5. That was juiced, but at 4.69 projected goals for them today, I can see minus 150 for the team total over 3.5 being justified. It's a little, I mean, it's the same spot I think the Avalanche were in a couple of days ago against the Blue Jackets game 1. So kind of interested in actually pulling the trigger on the Rangers team total over 3.5 minus 150. But right now it's just the puck line for me.
There you go. There you go. Rangers minus 2.5, Canes minus 1.5, Panthers minus 1.5. Have fun. First period over is what juice for Leafs? Nick?
You said first period over for the Leafs. Might not be a bad look. It's a 2 at plus 118.
There you go. Doing Colts Patriots now. Have fun. Final game of the day, Nick. The Panthers and the Ducks, a quack attack. The Panthers are minus $2 dogs. 6.5 is your total. Go ahead.
Yeah. Looking at this game, you guys know how I feel about this Anaheim team. I can't believe they came back and actually won that game yesterday. I have Spencer Knight and John Gibson expected in this game. Stolars went last night for the Ducks. I have this game projected for 5.23 to 2.72. I have this game projected for about 7.96 goals in this game. And I end up getting to this is my big triple up game. I'm on the Panthers puck line plus 125. Panthers team total over 3.5. Team total over 3 or minus 135. Full game over 6.5 at minus 103. I think this is a 5-2, 6-1 type of game for the Florida Panthers. I believe this may be the last game of a very unsuccessful road trip for these Florida Panthers, who I don't know if they've won it. I don't know if they won a game on this trip yet. They won a shootout against San Jose. That's right. But after today, they played LA last night, and they play Anaheim, and then they're heading home to play Carolina next game on the 9th. I'm expecting this game to be one that the Panthers show up to and take care of business in this one against what I think is the worst team in hockey.
Right on. I got rolled by Detroit yesterday. I was expecting a backup. Instead got Husso, and you got a backup from the Islanders. Yo, Twins, you think the Jets over Bills today? I think the Jets have a shot against the Bills today. Yeah. It's a home divisional dog. Why not? That line is going to the Ducks. Close. Patriots come back and won in a final drive, 28-31. It covers our spread. You don't bet against Mr. Shark Killer Stozard 7-0 quack Ducks money line against again clawless Panthers.
Pass. No Ducks. The Ducks have lost. I think the Ducks have lost the expected goal battle in every game still.
There you go. All right, Nick, that is everything for today. Time to go pay some bills before we head on out. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out the EarleSportsBets.com website. I'm going to preface this one now because $49 is a week pass. Use NFL at checkout. It's $39.20. We have 23 plays lined up for college basketball tomorrow. We're not really going over them. We're not really going over much college basketball during the ESB shows, just because there is a crap ton of games. We'll talk about a couple. We'll have a couple in the scroller, but most of them are going to be up on the site. And last year, November, December, that was the best months for college basketball for us. So if you guys are interested, jump on the EarleSportsBets.com website package, $49 for a week pass. And then here is the other stuff that's going on.
DraftKings is the official sponsor of Earle Sports Bets. Bet $5 on any NFL team and earn $200 in free bets. Use the link in the description below or download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use Earle PNP when you sign. Seeing any cool concerts or rooting on your favorite team at the stadium? Go to SeatGeek and use code ESB at checkout to get $20 off your first purchase.
There you go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to you, Joe. Quick recap. Couple unders. Under in the Green Bay, under in Jets, under in Arizona, under in Kansas City, Toronto, and Utah for the NBA, and the Carolina Hurricanes puck line for the NHL pod.
Yeah. And then for me, in the Grey Cup playoffs, Hamilton Tiger Cats, first half plus half a point, minus 110. Calgary, British Columbia, over 50.5. In the NBA, Cleveland, LA, over 222. Wizards, plus 10 and a hook, and over 224.5. And the Utah, LA game, under 220.5. In the NHL, Rangers, puck line, plus 125. I am interested in the team total over as well. Carolina, Toronto, over 6.5, minus 120. Florida Panthers, puck line, plus 125. Team total over 3.5, minus 135. Over 6.5, minus 103. Big game later in the night. In the NFL, Commies, plus the points in the money line. Bengals, first half, minus 4. Jets, first half, Jets, plus 12.5, money line, and under 47. Colts, plus 5.5, and money line. Bears, plus 4 in money line. Packers, minus 3.5 in the under 50. Cardinals, minus 125, under 50.5. Titans, plus 12.5, plus 500, and under 46.5.
There you go. Dolphins, half, minus 3. Jets, half, plus 6.5. Patriots, under 40. Sure. Commanders, money line, and minus 2. Kirk, take like that L today. There you go. All right, Nick, finish on out today.
Yeah, that's going to just about wrap it up for this one. We want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. It's going to just about wrap it up for this one. We want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Good luck today.
We got to finish it out.